ZANU-PF Secretary General Obert Mpofu has issued a circular to all party provinces outlining the constitutional qualifications for Central Committee membership and the formal procedures to be followed when a vacancy arises. Zayabina mashoko esekule yabudiswa na Obert Mpofu achiuya panguva ino achioutline mashortcuts ari kushandisiwa for the co-option mu Central Committee ya the multi-million dollar kuda kwachita gwirai inoti subscribe or like on the bell icon tibida muna mobuda nyingwa mchinzi. The internal memo circular 0365 dated 5 July 2025 is entitled Qualifications for Appointment to the Central Committee. The directive some political observers suggest is intended to block the controversial co-option of multi-millionaire businessmen and the major ZANU-PF funder Kudakwashe Tagure into the powerful 342 member Central Committee, the party's highest decision-making body between congresses. The circular states that only fully subscribed ZANU-PF members in good standing who have held office at provincial or higher levels for at least 5 consecutive years prior to nomination are eligible. It explicitly states that individuals who do not meet these criteria shall not be considered for nomination or appointment. On the procedure for filling Central Committee vacancies, the document points to section 554 and 555 of the ZANU-PF Constitution. It stipulates that when a seat becomes vacant, the District Coordinating Committee DCC, from which the departing member held, must convene and recommend one qualified candidate. That recommendation is then submitted to the Politburo, the Central Committee's administrative organ, for consideration. Upon Politburo endorsement, the nomination proceeds to the full Central Committee for final approval. The process from the occurrence of a vacancy to formal sitting must be completed within 3 months per the party's constitutional requirements. The circular also clarifies that representatives from other party organs may attend the DCC's co-option meeting solely as observers with no right to deliberate or vote. Co-option refers to an internal appointment process where existing members of a body add a new member rather than through an election. Last week, the Politburo reportedly adopted Taguirei's co-option by consensus after a report represented by National Political Commissar Mnyaradzi Machacha. With no objections raised, Tagure attended the subsequent Central Committee meeting. However, he was later asked to leave after it emerged that the process had not been formally completed. Reports suggest that both Harare and Masvingo provinces had pushed for Tagure's inclusion, largely motivated by his business stature and financial muscle rather than political credentials. Harare province ultimately prevailed, but the process stalled amid alleged resistance from Vice President Chiwenga's faction. Complicating matters further, it is emerged that the attempt to initiate Tagure's co-option was done through the Provincial Coordinating Committee, PCC, rather than the constitutionally mandated DCC, rendering the procedure flawed from the outset. Ndoma shukarubuda panguwa ine arikunikwa kwenza aiwa Tagure panguwa ino achizodivitiwa panguwa ine osvika ku dead end. Pinangomesa section medu murize mafunguro enyu matudipa pamusoro pechitiko ichi. So unsubscribe or like, chit on the bell icon.